on YouTube. So welcome, YouTube. So glad you're here. So no matter if you're watching me on TikTok or YouTube, when you're jumping on, let me know where you're watching from. And YouTube, if you are watching the replay, put replay in the comments and where you're watching from. I love this part because I can always go back and see people from all over the world that watch, because a lot of people watch the replay on YouTube, and I absolutely love it. Hello. Yes, I will be visiting South Africa. Absolutely. I think 300 is a fabulous place to start, Amber. Yeah. Can I share a fun fact with you, Amber? That's how I started, because that's all I could afford. So I think it's a great place. Yes. So there you go. Learned a fun fact about me. Okay. So let's talk about how to start and succeed in digital marketing. And exactly what is that space? Because you guys, I might share something with you today that gives you an aha moment. Okay. Yay. Yes. Amber, I love your energy, my friend. And so, hello. The reason I'm sharing this with you, because I ran literally from digital marketing back in 2022, because I thought in digital marketing, you had to create a website from scratch. You had to learn SEO, you had to learn pixels, and you had to learn code. And I thought you had to learn all of that. I didn't know what I didn't know, right? I just assumed. And it cost me a lot of money from not looking into it more, because I just had seen what other people were doing in the digital marketing space. And I was like, I never want to do that. And so when I launched my business, you guys, I had one goal in mind. Okay. And that goal was, and I want you to put a yes in the comment if any of you can relate to this goal. And that goal that I had in mind is, how can I make a predictable income, but have more time with my family? How would you guys like to learn? And put a yes in the comment if that's you. Yes, awesome. And so that's, hey, my friend, how are you doing? And that's what I'm going to share with you guys today, because I wasn't looking to lose time with my family when I launched into digital marketing. I launched into digital marketing to get my time back with my family. I had zero desire to get a job, because I'm losing time with my family to make money. I like that. All capitals, yes. I'm losing time with my family to make money, right? You think about it. You got to work 40 plus hours a week. That means you lose 40 plus hours a week with your family. And if you want to make more money, you got to work more hours. And that's sacrificing time with your family. Now, I will share a little backstory about me with you. I tried to have success in network marketing. That wasn't getting my time back. I literally felt like I was on a hamster wheel, because I would work harder, okay, but I wouldn't get better results. Now, here's where I messed up. You ready? Because I did network marketing where I would have to go bother friends and family. I would have to go find customers. I'd have to DM people. That's trading time for dollars. So I was ready to figure out the digital marketing space so I could get my life back, so I could get my time back. So when you launch into the digital space, you know what that means, right? And no matter what you take away today, if you just take this away, I succeeded my job today, my goal today. And that is, in the digital marketing space, you learn how to automate your business. You know what automations mean, my friend? Automations mean you have an online sales process. You have an online business that's out there working for you 24/7, which means you do not have to go sell people. You don't have to go find a customer. You don't got to bother friends and family. Yes, the overtime is not worth it. Yes. Also missing parent meetings. Yeah, definitely not worth it. Hello, my friend. How are you? So you are, when you have an automated sales process, you guys, I have built my business to a 7 figures, and I've never heard the word no. I've never had to DM anybody. I've never had to bother anybody. Matter of fact, it's hysterical when I was starting to have success and people knew I've always tried to do something from home. And then when people would find out I was on TikTok, they would crack up and they'd be like, "You're on TikTok? I didn't even know you're on TikTok." Because they didn't know, because they're not interested in an online business. That's the other power we have. So let me show you this. And then I'm going to break down these 5 things with you because this is huge. Like, you guys are going to get excited today. I mean, think about, let me ask you this question. When was the last time you were excited about how you can generate an income stream? Hello, happy Sunday, my friend. When is the last time? When is the last time you were excited about how you can make money? You know what day it was for me? September 9th of 2022. I got excited. I remember walking around our cul-de-sac and I don't even think my feet were touching the ground. And here's why I got excited: because of time freedom, that I could have an automated sales process. This, my friends, hello, my friend, this is out there working for me 24/7. So when I was doing the things I loved or the things I needed to do, this was out there working for me. You guys, this is what's given me a rejection-free business. This is why I've never heard the word no. This is why I don't have a lot of follow-up and follow through, because this sales process does it all. Let me give you, if you guys are new to automations, okay, let me give you a great example that you go, oh, I get that. Amazon. You realize Amazon is fully automated. Okay, fully automated, right? The sales process is automated. You can, like, you run out of expo markers, you can go to Amazon right now. You can type in expo markers. You can make one click. It's going to pull up the markers. You can put it into the cart. You can make another click. You can make 2 more clicks. And in 3 days, 2 to 3 days, it's going to be at your door. That's an automated sales process. You didn't have to get on the phone with anybody at Amazon to buy. Okay, now the downside of Amazon is there's cost involved, right? So the front side of the Amazon is completely automated, but then the back side isn't, right? Because somebody's got to ship the product, and there's costs involved. Now, here's the other part about digital marketing. So your whole process is automated, my friend, and there's no costs involved. So when you get a customer, that's 100% profit into your pocket. So first is this, fully automated, okay? And then I'm going to go into how you're going to make 100% profit. Hello, greetings, my friend. And so right here, so when somebody puts their email in, okay, they're immediately taken right here. This answers their questions for them. So if they watch this video and they love it, they can go right here and buy. If they still have questions, that's okay, because guess what? They're going to look at their phone and they're going to see that they got a notification from me with another video that literally breaks down a daily pay online business that works 24/7. Okay. And at any time, they can scroll down here and they can buy. So these pages are always out there working. Okay. So that means that did all the sharing and selling for me. Matter of fact, what I tell people all the time is when you go check these pages out after you watch the 2 videos, if you have any questions for me, just let me know. I would love to answer your questions. But literally 99% of your questions are going to be answered in these 2 videos. Actually, 100%. I just find out that people that oh, thank you for the love, my friend. That people that actually email me just need a little bit of reassurance, which is 100% okay. I get that, right? Other than that, it's fully automated. Now, how do you make 100% profit? Hello, my friend. How are you? Okay. And that's your first step. Okay. We're teaching you how to start and succeed in digital marketing. By the way, this process I'm sharing with you today, you do not need a following. You need 0 experience. Matter of fact, I've noticed people, hello, everybody. I've noticed people inside my community that have a little bit experience. Sometimes they're a little bullheaded. And it takes them a little bit longer to get the process to work for them because they try to do their old ways. So actually, I got one customer this morning. I'm so grateful. Congratulations. Yes, that means your process works, right? Because if you can get 1, that means you can get 1,000. And so, because what they do is they try to get back in their own ways. So this is so beginner friendly. Okay. I'm telling you guys, this is so beginner friendly. So the first step is 100% profit. Okay. 100% profit. So you want to pick a product, service, or program where you, my friend, make 100% profit. That's the digital marketing space. And that's what I was so intrigued by. Okay. So let me give you guys a really great example. So My number one selling product is $900. Okay. So let's say, because I tried to make it in network marketing. On average, you make about 25% profit. Network marketing, affiliate marketing, you're making about 25% profit. Plus, there's costs involved. Plus, there's monthly expenses that I don't even talk about that. But anyway, let's just do this part. So, if your number one selling product in network marketing or affiliate marketing is $900 and you get one customer, you're putting like $225 in your pocket. Now, this process that I'm sharing with you is 100% profit. So, you get a customer and you're putting $900 in your pocket. So, here's my question for you. What makes more sense to you? Get one customer a day and make $225, or one customer a day and make $900? This is why I got excited, because I was like, what? So in this digital marketing process, I get to make all the money. I don't gotta share. I don't got to share my profits with anybody. I get to put all the money in my bank account. I was like, hold on. How does the company make money? Oh, this is where it got really good. Because they said, you pay a website fee and they give you a pre-built sales process. I'm like, what? So it's done for me? So I don't gotta know SEO. I don't have to know how to build a website. I don't gotta know coding. I don't gotta know layouts. I don't gotta know design. I don't have to know font. Are you kidding me? But how much is it? Well, back when I discovered this process, it was $59. Today it's only $29. So not everything has gone up in price. Thank you so much for being you. You are amazing. Aw, thank you, my friend. I love our community. Me too, my friend. Thank you. You just made my Sunday. Good morning, Kelly. So, you guys, this was huge. Okay. Now, I get it. Many people, your comfort zone is, I just want to sell a lip gloss, right? Because I mean, I wear it, and I know my friends and all my girlfriends would like the lip gloss. So this is why when people hear people in my community be able to launch a business and make 10,000 their first month, you're thinking small. That's where you're like, that's not even possible. You're thinking small. So for example, let's say, you stay in your comfort zone and you want to sell lip gloss. You make $9 on a lip gloss. So if you want to make 900, you would have to sell 100 lip glosses to make 900. You bet that's hard. That's a lot of lip glosses. That's why because I used to kind of get offended when people would be like, there's no way you can make 10,000. I got that. See, that was my leadership. I had to grow a lot because I would get offended. But I'm like, why are you questioning me? I see it happen all the time. I didn't realize they were thinking small. So I had to ask better questions instead of like letting it get to me. One day I was like, why do you feel that way? Why would I say something? Why would I want somebody to be part of my community? And then me tell them, joking, that don't even make any sense, right? There's no way I would have 32,000 people in my community since November of 2022 if the process didn't work. If I said something, but then when you got inside, it was something totally different. So I asked, I said, why do you think you can't make 10,000? And that's when I found out they were selling, I think it was a mascara. It was something very small ticket. I'm like, oh, I get it. I get it. That's why I've added clarity, right? So I'm telling you guys, when you don't understand, say, hey, Karen from South Africa. So when you don't understand, something, just ask for more detail, right? Because it does work. Okay. Just a minute. Hold on. So interesting, because you guys are talking to a crypto mastic, and I do not see any of the comments. Oh, okay. I'm trying to pay the 29, but it's saying it costs 900. Yes, it does cost 900. So I offer 4 different digital programs. Okay. You get the one that's best for you. I have a $100 launch pad. It's a great way to launch your business. Okay. And you can get the resale rights on that. So you make $100 every time you get a customer. I have a $300 passive daily pay blueprint. It's $300. It gives you a 300 daily pay blueprint, which is $109,000 a year. Pretty cool. I have a $600 digital mastery program. Not only does it show you a 600 daily pay blueprint, which is 219,000 a year, it's going to show you how to build a reoccurring income stream as well. It's going to show you how to add multiple income streams. My number one selling product is the $900, the Legacy. Not only does it give you a 900 daily pay blueprint, which if you achieve 900 a day, that's 6,300 a week, which is 328,000 a year. In 3 years, you're a self-made millionaire. Let's go. Let's go. Let's change your life. Let's go. Gosh, I love that so much. I will create 1,000 millionaires in my community. Just watch. It will happen. And I can't wait. I can't wait to celebrate with them. But that one teaches you how to make 900 a day, right? How to become a self-made millionaire, teaches you how to add multiple income streams, even how to create your own product, service, or program if you want, and how to build a wildly successful brand. So those are the 4 programs. Now, after you purchase a program that's best for you, because all about you, this isn't about me. It's not what I want for you. It's what you want for you. And you tell me what you want and let's go. I'll help you get it. So you pick one of the programs. And then after that, you pay the one-time $29 website fee. Why would you have a website if you don't have anything to sell? That don't even make any sense, right? So you got to get your program first. So pick one of them and you got to get it first, right? I got to share a really great story with you. Hello, my friend. Anyway, so, and now somebody had, I don't know if you guys seen that earlier. Somebody's like, what if I start with the 300? If that's all you can afford, start there, but don't stay there. Let's work your way up so you have the ability to get access to all of the training so you can completely change your life and leave a legacy for your family. And I love that as well. Now, when you go to my website, which is right here, dailypaybusiness.com. Okay, when you go to my website, you watch a video, or right below the video, you can click on that. You'll see my website. Okay, and you can scroll to the bottom. You're going to see all 4 programs. And if you're in the US, you're also going to see the payment plans. Okay, hello, my friend. Yes. Okay, I want to give you guys an example because, and I'm not saying anybody said this today yet, but I know some of you are thinking it. You're thinking, I can't afford it. Okay. If you live in that space that money is tight, if you do nothing, will anything change? Because it's not that you can't afford it, because you will afford to pay $100 to have a cell phone in your pocket. You'll pay $100 for convenience, which is $1,200 a year, right? But I'm only sharing that with you because that new movie came out this weekend. Marvel, I don't know, with Ryan Reynolds in it, and it is sold out everywhere. Okay, it's sold out everywhere. So if you have a date and you go to the movies and you buy popcorn, you know, you're paying anywhere from what, 50 to $100 to go. So, and we'll come up with the money for that, right? I had a gal actually bought for me and she literally didn't have the money, but she refused to continue to stay broke. She actually sold some stuff on Facebook Marketplace to purchase my $300 blueprint. She actually went around her house, took a picture of a lamp, a dresser, clothes, picture. She goes, I don't need this material stuff. I need to be able to afford more groceries and more things for my children. She's a single mom to 3 kids, gets 0 child support. Our laws are really messed up. Anyway, and she sold some stuff on Facebook Marketplace, took her day and a half, and she came up with the $300. But when she put that stuff on Facebook Marketplace, she actually went to Facebook and she's like, you guys, I'm getting ready to launch into the digital marketing world, the digital marketing space. I'm selling some stuff on Facebook Marketplace to be able to afford it because right now, after I pay all my bills and buy groceries, I don't even have enough money left over to buy a loaf of bread. She just went on Facebook and shared her story. And she did that. A day and a half later, she did sell the stuff and she launched her business. She went back on Facebook and she did another post. No video, by the way, a post. She goes, I'm nervous and I'm excited because I just launched my business. I will keep you in. What does she say? I'll keep you informed or something. She got everything set up, okay, connected, because you know you get the automated system, got everything connected. And she literally did another post on Facebook letting people know why she was doing it, what she was excited about, how she didn't want to stay the same. And she goes, if you're interested, let me know. I'll give you access to learn more about it. And so she did a CTA in writing in the video and told them to go in the comments. People went in the comments. She replied back with her domain. She made $900 in her first 24 hours of launching her business. No experience at all. Her goal is 300 a week, by the way. She goes, if I can just make an extra 300 a week. She loves her job, by the way. She works for a very small mom and pop shop and they treat her like family. So she does have zero desire to quit her job, but she needs more money and she knows she can't ask a small mom and pop shop for more money. So her goal is to make 300 a week. She goes, that would literally give us extra money. And she goes, anything over 300 a week, I want to put that back for like Christmas and birthdays. Because I got to share this with you because she launched her business. She's never done one video to this day. She just uses Facebook. She just is really good at storytelling. And she messaged me like the second week or like the first week of December. I don't remember. And she goes, I just had to share this with you because of this program and because I've been being consistent. She goes, I get to surprise my kids this Christmas and we're leaving the day after Christmas on our very first family vacation. She goes, none of us have ever been on an airplane and none of us have ever left the state. Because she sold some stuff on Facebook Marketplace and just stayed consistent with this process, not only is she able to live life a little bit better, she's able to travel and do things that she never thought would be possible before as a single mom with 3 kids. I'm telling you guys, the excuses that we allow are what will hold us back. She goes, I am not going to allow the fact that I don't have the money to hold me back. We have so many resources today. We have a gal inside our community. Victoria is her name. You guys might have heard her story before. Hey, good morning. Good morning. You might have heard her story before. And she literally, you guys, she babysat and cleaned houses to invest in this program. Okay. She wanted to go all in, so she bought our best program for $900. She babysat and cleaned houses. Do you guys realize she just celebrated her 1-year anniversary in my program and she's made $400,000? Okay. Now, she babysat and cleaned homes. What if a year ago she wouldn't have done that? Where would she be today? Because guess what? Not only did she make $400,000, they just bought a home and literally almost paid cash for it because she babysat and cleaned homes to invest in a program. I'm telling you, when you are ready for a change, you will do things to help that change. It's kind of like this. I don't know if you guys have ever, I'm going to give you a great example. So the insurance salesman knocks on the farmer's door and he introduced himself. He goes, hey, I'm just dropping by. I'm in the neighborhood. Do you want to learn about this life insurance? The farmer's like, no, I'm not interested. And the insurance salesman goes, okay, thanks for your time. And the insurance salesman goes to walk off and he looks down and he goes, sir, your dog is laying on a nail. And the farmer's like, yeah, when it hurts bad enough, he'll move. See, some of you, your nail doesn't hurt bad enough. That's why you haven't made a move. Now, I'll tell you what, in 2022, not only was mine hurting, it was infected. I wanted, like, I had to move, right? Like it was getting bad. And so that's life in general, right? That's a perspective of that everybody should understand. Something, their pain point isn't bad enough. Mine was because I was watching time being lost with my family. I was watching my kids get older and me not get more time. I would look back at me as a mom and be like, man, I didn't get to travel. I didn't get to do the things with my children because I never wanted to be that mom to put my kids in daycare. And I never did, by the way. And I never wanted to be that mom that our memories are watching TV every night. I wanted to be that mom that our memories of all the cool places we traveled and experienced, because those are the memories we will talk about. I can promise you in 10 years, you will never talk about that Netflix movie you watched last night. But if you just got back from vacation, in 10 years, you'll talk about it. So those things is what kept me up at night. I didn't have kids to not make memories and experiences. And I didn't have kids to them see me struggle and think that's normal, because your behaviors is what your children will duplicate. If they see you settling, and like it has never been allowed in my vocabulary to say, I can't afford it. So if my children asked for something, okay, and I knew I couldn't afford it, I would literally say to them, why do you think you need this? And I had to teach myself to look at my child and be like, because I've made wrong decisions, I can't afford that for you. Or I can't buy that for you. I told my children because I made the wrong decisions. So hopefully you guys learn from my mistakes because I was never going to tell my kids they can't afford things. I wasn't going to program their mind that of a scarcity mindset. I took accountable. I took accountable. I've always been like this, but I didn't have the right vehicle to change my life until digital marketing came in my world. So I'm telling you what, your words matter, by the way. I love this community. Thank you, Michelle, for pouring so much value into this. Yay, thank you. Love it. Love it. Yeah. I remember one time my son, when I said that, he goes, well, why don't you change that? He was 17 when he said that to me. Why don't you change it? He didn't say it in a rude way, by the way. He says, like, well, mom, why don't you change it? I'm like, I'm trying to, son. I go just learn from my mistakes. Now he's the same son that we're investing in real estate together. Okay. Our goal is to have 30 homes in the next 3 years. And that's the legacy I'm leaving for him. But now he sees how I worked and changed our entire life. So that's what my kids know now. My kids know that it's okay if you get down, you just can't stay down. It's okay if you're broke, but it's not okay to stay broke. And digital marketing changed everything for me. I'm not saying it can change anything for you, but all I'm saying, if you've not taken the leap into digital marketing, why not? What if it even does a half of what it did for me? Like just a half. What if it did? I mean, would $900,000 in 22 months change your life? That's half of what it did for me. Like, what if it did half of that? Would $450,000 in 22 months change your life? Yes, it would. Yes. Yes, get back up. That's right. Yes. Aw. Aw, you're in tears. It's good. I mean, yes, hopefully that helped become aware, right? We need that. After you have residential real estate down to our jump into small apartment complexes, so much. I am, Deborah. Yes, I'm actually, I invested in Grant Cardone's thing of how to do apartments. Yes. Yes. Well, that's what my son's going to do, right? This is the legacy I'm leaving for him. So, yes. Ooh, I even say a quarter would make a queen in Kenya. Yes, Joyce. Yes, absolutely. I'm in the community still learning. Awesome. Awesome. Yes, I'm still learning, right? So I'm just telling you guys right now, if you, I know it's going to be impactful. Now, and my other daughter, I invested I bought a hair salon. She's a hairstylist, right? If you would have told me this 2 years ago, I was going to be doing this, I would have told you, you're crazy. But I watched my daughter make a small percent. We're kind of back to the small percent. I watched her make a small percent. And I was like, Chelsea, you need to go rent a booth. And she's like, Mom, I don't want to rent a booth and be by myself, which I understand that. And so it was in February of this year. This is how I make a quick decision. Okay. The success leaves clues, by the way. Okay. And I was getting my hair done, and one of the gals that worked at the salon, she goes, "Hey, Chelsea, there's a salon for sale off of Rock Road." And I said, "Really?" And I said, "What's the details?" And Malia's like, "What?" I go, "Send it to me." And I got on my phone and I looked at it, and I go, "Chelsea, this would be perfect for you. We need to open your own salon." And she's like, "Mom," and I'm like, "Yeah." And I literally messaged that gentleman during me getting my hair done. My daughter didn't even know this was going on. She gets done doing my hair, and I looked at her and I said, "We have an appointment tomorrow at 4 p.m. to meet the guy to look at the salon." She's like, "What?" The other girls in the salon are like, "Are you serious?" And I'm like, "Yeah. You guys, why wait? At least we go check it out And we can check the box, it's great, or check the box, it wasn't great. Same thing with you guys with digital marketing. Why wait? You have already blown more money on things that won't change your life. What is another investment? And what if it does change your life? So the next day at 4 o'clock, we met with him. I did a walkthrough. We left. I looked at my daughter and I go, what do you think? And I wasn't listening to her words, by the way. I was watching her eyes. I'm going to repeat that. I wasn't listening to her words because I knew all of the fear would come out. Like, can I run this salon and da 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 da? You know, I knew, but I looked at her eyes. I wanted to see if she had a sparkle in her eyes. And her words were actually pretty good. She goes, oh, I mean, I really like it. And I watched her eyes and I said, okay, I'm going to buy it. She goes, what? I'm like, I'm going to buy it. I'm going to give them an offer tomorrow and I'm going to buy it. What? The reason why I had no fear in buying it is because in this digital marketing process, I learned how to market. And as long as you learn how to market any product, any service, any program, any business, you will thrive as long as there's good management. And I believe in my daughter that she could be good management. So I went home, put some numbers together. I actually shot them an offer. They declined it. I said, okay, I'm going to look around a little bit because this is actually the first one I looked at. They called me the next day and accepted my offer. And I bought a salon. So 48 hours prior to that, I wasn't even looking. Now we completely went in. If you've been following my journey for a while, we gutted the salon. We redid it all ourselves. We had a blast. Most of my kids that lived local came and helped. And we redid it. Now it has 2 employees, getting ready to add a 3rd employee. And that salon now makes 6 figures. What if I would have waited? What if I would have overthought it? Because you can talk yourself out of anything and you can talk yourself into anything. And I seen in her eyes that she had the fire and she wanted this. And it's a really great salon in a really cool location. Everything happens for a reason and in the right time. But I'm telling you, at any time, if I would have overthought it and thought of everything that could go wrong, see, this is our problem in life. We're so programmed to think about what could go wrong. Why don't we just, for the rest of this year, just rewire our brain and think about what can go right? No matter when you walk down the road, when you go for a walk, or when you get in your car, do you drive and enjoy good music and just get to your destination? Or do you get in your car and think about, oh my God, I'm going to get in a wreck. Oh my God, what if this car hits me? Oh my gosh, what if this tree falls down? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. No, you don't, or you would never leave your house. So why, when it goes to change your life, do we only think about what could go wrong? Because all I knew when I launched into digital marketing, you guys, I was terrified. That's for real, because it was new. It was a new territory. I didn't know what I didn't know. I still thought of digital marketing and I still thought I don't like tech. Tech to me is like fingernails on a chalkboard. And so I was terrified. But you know what I was more terrified of? Being in the exact same place in 6 months. And I knew if nothing changed, nothing changed. And I knew I had to have the courage to try something new. You know how many of you just don't have the courage to try something new? Yes, it is easy step by step. And that's what I love, right? Yeah, we can't waste time on shoulda, coulda, woulda. Yes. Oh, that is so true. Yes. And yeah, well, okay, you know what another great example, like, okay, I want you to look at digital marketing space as this, like somebody said coffee, right? People would have never have thought you would pay $2 to $3 to drink a coffee. Now people do every day. Okay. I remember back in the 80s. Yeah, that just aged me. Back in the 80s, when cell phones were in bags, and people said, and then they were starting to merge into phones that you can put in your pocket or put in your purse. Flip phones. Anybody remember the flip phone day? Yep, Starbucks, $7. Yeah, I know. The flip phone day. Anybody remember that? Anyway, and so, the flip phone, yes, yeah. And anyway, so they said people are never gonna pay $100 a month to carry a phone around. You are crazy. They literally said nobody will do that. Okay. But because people had the vision and understand the power of convenience, look, everybody today holds a cell phone. I'm telling you, right now, not investing in learning digital marketing, you're going to be left out. Just like, can you imagine getting a piece of this pie? Matter of fact, um, we literally just got back from um, Florida. Okay. And when we were in Florida, we stayed at a very nice area. And just a few houses down, the owner of T-Mobile paid cash. I think it was 23 or 27 million. I don't know the exact amount. Don't hold me to it. For home cash. All because of somebody else's products. Now, if you can pay 23 million for cash, imagine how much money he has in his bank. But he got in at the right time, selling other people's products. Okay. This digital marketing process is the same. You gotta ride the wave when it is waving, when it's in momentum, right? And that's the same thing with this process. Don't be scared of territory that is scary. And that is what I love about the blueprint. Because when I was terrified, but again, I was more terrified to be in the exact same place in 6 months. So I purchased this blueprint. And the strategy inside of it gave me freedom because it taught me how to automate my business and no monthly expenses. So I could actually make money and not have any expenses on a monthly basis. I just had a one-time investment for my program and a one-time investment for my website fee. And then I had no monthly expenses. So it gave me freedom because my business was on autopilot. But it was like paint by numbers, you guys. Like you paint all the sevens orange, all the threes green, all the twos red, and you paint it the right color and it comes out right. I just followed it step by step. No experience in this digital marketing process, no following. It was a brand new TikTok account, no email list, complete introvert, can't stand tech, had no idea what I was doing. I just was coachable and I wanted to master the 2-hour workday. I was like, man, if I can learn to get all my income earning activities done in 2 hours a day, that's a dream come true. I launched my business on September 10th. Everything was connected and put together by the 12th. I had my first $300 day on the 13th. And that's the day that changed my life because a complete stranger on TikTok bought from me. I was like, holy crap, this actually might work. And then I had a $600 day, then a 300, then a 900. Then I went like several days without making any money whatsoever. I just followed this strategy. And it was a breath of fresh air. I don't know if you guys have heard this before, but structure equals freedom, right? Structure equals freedom. Yeah, if you want to learn more about this process, it's right here, dailypaybusiness.com. Check it out. If you're interested, great. If not, that's 100% okay. Somebody said, please respond. I don't see your, okay. Yeah, I just seen it. Yeah. Yeah, right here. Check it out. Dailypaybusiness.com. Yeah, dailypaybusiness.com. Hey, Dawn. Thank you, my friend. Oh, yes. Yeah, that's so true. New phones are costing about as much as a car. You remember the first phone came out? Yes. And so that's what I'm just sharing with you guys. Like, I don't want you to be afraid of just going into a new territory because it will become familiar territory. Matter of fact, the world is going automated. You can't deny that. Do you guys realize in the US here, there is several McDonald's that are fully automated? They have no employees. Do you guys realize I bought a Tesla without talking to anybody? I actually went to the lot and was able to pick it up because of an app and not have to talk to one human. I'm only telling you that because if you're older, you're like, that's really weird. But the younger generation don't know any different. And in 20, like in 5 years, they're going to be like, really? You have to talk to somebody to buy a car? That's crazy. Same thing with people. They're wanting to be able to go automated, go digital. Here's the other part. Okay. So we got this 100% profit. That's huge, right? 100% profit. Okay. Right. What's the other part? The automations. Because when you go digital, you're automated. Okay. You guys, this is your freedom machine. It's these right here. It's these pages. You actually get a pre-built system that is done for you and working for you 24/7. That actually comes with email automations. Okay. This is completely done. And then you get your website. This is pre-built and ready to go. All you got to do is connect it to your payment gateways so you're paid directly into your bank account. That's all you got to do. And connect it to your domain so you can brand you. Yes, Brian, structure equals freedom. That is correct. So right here, dailypaybusiness.com. That is my domain. Now I'll share this with you guys. I wanted to go with work with Michelle because I love working with you guys. But people spell my name wrong all the time. My name is spelled with one L. So that would have created friction. And so when you go to get a domain, this is why don't buy it before you get into the program. Buy it after so you learn this stuff. These are simple things that make the biggest impact. So I had to do something easy to say, easy to spell, and easy to remember. Right? Dailypaybusiness.com. Easy to say, easy to spell, and easy to remember. So I'm branding that because the next best, okay, work with Michelle because I love working with you guys. The next best saying is that's so cool. I can help you learn how to attract a daily paying customer. So that's how you start building your brand, right? And so we show you how to connect it to your system that you're given. I love that. Okay, there's 4 different programs. Yeah, so when you go to dailypaybusiness.com, you'll be taken to a video that literally gives you a deep dive into exactly what it is. Below the video, you can click and go to my website. You're going to see the 4 different programs. I have a $100 launch pad. It's a great way to launch your business. You're going to get the 30-day growth market strategy plan. You're going to get the strategies of launch to profit in 7 days. It's $100. You also get the ability to get the resale rights on it. So you can sell it to other people. And every time you get a customer, you can make $100. Then I have the $300 passive daily pay blueprint. When you get the $300 passive daily pay blueprint, inside of that gives you the 300 step-by-step a day. You make 300 a day. You guys realize that's 109,000 a year. We show you the strategies how to do that. Okay. You also get the launch to profit in 7 days, the 30-day growth strategy plan, right? You'll get all of that, but you get 2 income streams here because you'll be able to promote the launch pad for $100 and the passive daily pay blueprint for 300. Now our digital mastery, this is where we're going to start mastering digital marketing. That's why it's called digital mastery. It's only $600. With that, you're going to get the 600 daily pay blueprint, which is $219,000 a year. It's going to show you how to make $219,000 a year. You're going to get the resale rights on 3 products. So you immediately get 3 income streams. You get a $100 launch pad that you can sell. You get the $300 daily pay blueprint, and you get the digital mastery. You guys realize you get $1,000 worth of products that you can resell. If you just sell one of each of them a day, that's $1,000 a day. But you also are going to learn inside the digital mastery, you're going to learn how to create a reoccurring income stream. You have reoccurring bills. Why not a reoccurring income stream? So you're going to learn that as well. Pretty awesome. And it's only $600. Now, my number one selling product, you can get it for $300 more, and it's only $900, and that is the Legacy Builder program. And with that, you also get the Launch to Profit in 7 days, the 30-day growth market strategy plan. You get the 900 a day blueprint. You guys ready for this? If you learn to master the 900 a day blueprint, 900 a day is 6,300 a week, which is $328,000 a year. In 3 years, you're a self-made millionaire if you learn to master these strategies. What if it took you all the rest of this year to really get really good with these strategies and you make an extra 20,000 this year? But by 2025, you're making 900 a day. 2026, you're making 900 a day. 2027, you're making 900 a day. That's just one customer, by the way. But you get the resale rights on all 4. You can sell the Launchpad, the Passive Daily Pay Blueprint, the Digital Mastery. Just like Verizon gets the resale rights on all of Apple's products. And they can sell them over and over. It's the same thing. And so that's $900 for the legacy. Because if you do that, by the end of 2027, you're a self-made millionaire. Because 900 days is 328,000 a year. Do that in 2025, 2026, 2027. Imagine you could be a self-made millionaire. See, when I seen that, I was like, well, there's nothing I'm doing right now in my life that can even get me close to that. So I'm willing to learn it. Right? Just like somebody wakes up one morning and they're like, I think I want to be a doctor. They got to be willing to learn those skills to get the income for a doctor. Just because you want to be a doctor doesn't mean you can be a doctor without learning skills. I can tell you this. You could be 1 or 2 skills or strategies away of completely changing your family's life. But you got to have the structure to want to learn them. And that's what I love. The digital business like a pyramid. Well, when you're making 100% profit, it can't be a pyramid because there's nobody underneath you. Yeah. My first goal is to replace my nursing income and retire. Yay. Yeah. Yes. Good question, Nikki. Yes. So you have 30 days to upgrade. So let's say you start today with the Passive Daily Pay Blueprint. Right? You have 30 days to upgrade for $300 to the Digital Mastery. Then you have another 30 days to upgrade to the Legacy. Yes. Now, some people say, well, why is there a deadline of when you can upgrade? Can I tell you why? If there was not a due date on your bills, you wouldn't pay them. You wouldn't pay them. I'll get to it later. I'll get to it later. So I put deadlines to create an urgency. It's to help you win. Because if you know if you can upgrade forever, you'll procrastinate. I don't want you to procrastinate. I want you to get your life back, your time back, and have more time and more income with your family. So, yay! I'm starting with the 900. Yes, if you can afford that, that's the best way to go because you immediately get 4 income streams, and I absolutely love it. So, yeah. Okay, so let's go back to this. So, automate. So I want you to think about, you have a one-time investment for your program, get the one that's best for you. And you have a one-time investment for your website, okay? Which you get access to that for $29. This is what the system looks like. Now, here's where it gets exciting. Because it's not like, oh, but does it really work? No, it works, okay? Yay, I just started, I'm getting my automation set up. Awesome. Yay, you just emailed me this morning. Awesome. I'll be checking emails when I get off of here. Yay, I'm excited for you. I've been doing this, David, since September of 2022. September 10th is when I launched into this digital marketing process. I was brand new to TikTok. I was actually terrified to get on TikTok, you guys, because I thought TikTok was a dancing platform. I thought I was too old. I'm an introvert, so it took me a little bit to get out of my comfort zone to do videos. But I launched my business because I allowed the fear of being in the same place to be more empowering to me than the fear of failure and the fear of creating videos. Because I wanted more time with my family. I wanted my family to look at me and be proud, like, holy crap, my mom did something. And so I launched my business. I followed this strategy step by step, made 7,000 my first month. I was shocked. I made 14,000 my second month, and I didn't even have 1,000 followers on TikTok yet. I made 22,000 my next month. I did finally, the end of that month, have the courage to start going live. I didn't go live for my first 90 days and still made 43,000 using the TikTok platform. I started going live every day consistently December 1st of 2022 and immediately took my income to 1,000 a month. I ended up making six figures. I made $152,000 in my first 6 months. That turned into my first million in 17 months by following this process. I've never had to get on the phone with anybody. I've never had to DM anybody. I've never had to hear the word no. I've never had to ask anybody to buy from me. I've never had to bother friends and family. I've allowed social media platforms and a copy and paste free ads method to attract customers to this. And then this does all of the work for me. This literally does all of the work for me. Yeah. Okay. Why do you keep on repeating the same thing over and over again here? I'm gonna go with my gut right now. Okay. Okay. Thank you, my friend. Yeah. And that's what I did because what happens is this was what I learned so much, right? Um, yeah, so you get the full resale rights. I make 100% profit. Yes. Hmm. Yes, I make 100% profit. Absolutely. And that's what I love, right? What I seen with this is it's no different than anything. Like this shirt I have on, the person I bought this shirt from did not make this shirt. They got the resale rights and they got the ability to resell it. Verizon didn't make an an iPhone. They didn't want to compete with Verizon with Apple. They're like, no, no, I'll just resell their products. I'll get the resale rights on these. Now, the reason why they can't make 100% profit is there's cost involved. So when you do digital, you get to make 100% profit. That was a no-brainer to me. That's a no-brainer to me. I did make my first million just off of promoting done for you digital products. I did add a reoccurring income stream last year as well. So I now have online 13 income streams. Two of them include social media. I'm monetized on YouTube and I'm monetized on TikTok. But now my reoccurring income is 40,000 plus I make daily pay. Truly life changing, you guys. I just had to learn the right skill set first to be able to launch into multiple income streams. This is where I see so many people doing it backwards. You try to sell a lip gloss, but you don't even know how to market. You don't even know how to build a brand. You don't even know how to create social media that will attract your customer to you, right? Or you try to create your own product and then it doesn't sell because you don't know how to market. And by the time you spend all this time creating a product, then you got to learn marketing. And I wanted to get my life back. I wanted to get more time. And that's what I love. Oh, thank you, my friend. You get a 1099 at the end of the year. Yeah, I'm self-employed and I have an accountant that does all this for me. Mhm. I have an accountant that does all this. Yep. So I just quarterly give him my stuff and I pay in quarterly. Mhm. Yeah. So yeah, it's awesome. The tax breaks are fabulous. Mhm. And so that's what I learned. And that's what I'm telling you guys. There's so much, and I'm going to cover this with you. There's so many like steps to the digital marketing process that will add more income streams without you adding more hours. I'm going to repeat that. This digital marketing process will show you how to add more income streams without you adding more hours. That was huge for me because I now have 13 income streams online and I only market these four. The other nine, well, two of them are unmonetized on YouTube and TikTok. And so then the other ones are just through my email automations. And I'm going to expand all that to you as well. Um, but I see people spending hours a day on this app. It might look like we're spending hours. I do go live an hour every day. You're exactly right. That's how I market my business. I go live an hour every day, and then I will spend another 30 minutes creating 3 pieces of content. So that's an hour and a half. And then my other 30 minutes is spent responding to comments and responding to emails. That's my 2 hour income earning activity day. Nothing else I do makes an income. Just because you see us on social media all the time doesn't mean we're on social media all the time. That's the power of content, right? So, for example, let me give you a great example of this, right? I'm kind of off track a little bit, but hey, I'm going to answer your concern that you have here, or what you feel that is. Okay. So, one thing you guys got to understand, the power of social media today. You're not just posting a piece of content to post a piece of content. Okay. Um, yes. Now, somebody said, yay, 30 minutes making videos. It's awesome. Now, at first, it wasn't 30 minutes, you guys. I'm being honest with you. That's why I said you got to master the 2 hour income earning activity day. At first, it took me an hour to 2 hours to create 3 videos. That's why I started batch creating. Okay. And what I mean by that is I would get all the ideas of my 7 videos, and I would bring 7 shirts into my office, and I would create 3 videos, change my shirt, create 3 videos and change my shirt. And I could get momentum going so I could get more done quicker. And so, because when I tried to just do 3, I was in my head. So it would take a while to get things going. And then I was able to get 3 videos done in an hour. And now I literally can it takes me about 10 minutes total to do 1 video, from creating it to editing it to posting it. Sometimes less when I repurpose. That's why I'm saying I can get 3 done now. But I've been doing this for 22 months. 22 months ago, I couldn't say that. That's why I said you got to learn to master the 2 hour income earning activity day. And that's what I love. And that is what I love. Good question, by the way. Okay. So when I'm telling you guys this, that, so when I discovered this is huge. Like, this is my TikTok. So when you launch into the digital marketing space, and we teach you this in my community, your TikTok or your YouTube or your Facebook or your Instagram will now become your storefront. So you guys, I want you to think about this, okay? You go down your main street, right? You go down your main street, and before you walk into a store, what do? You look in the window. And if you like what you see in the window, you walk in. If when you walk into the store, if it's exactly what it looked like in the window, you're going to hang out in the store, and you're probably going to buy from them. Now, take that exact same scenario and think of this. When people look in the window, this is them looking in the window. If when they click on it, if they like what they see, they're going to keep on walking around the store. So that was huge, huge aha moment for me. Okay. Hey, good evening. I had to make sure that my content was what my perfect customer wanted to see. Okay. Now, here's where it gets really good. When you decide to launch into the digital marketing space, your time is never wasted, my friend. When you have a job and you go work 8 hours, you lost 8 hours, my friend, because you have to work another 8 hours to get paid again. When I spend an hour a day posting 3 videos, they don't go away. It's not wasted hours. I can continue to make money off of those videos. It's awesome. Yeah. Okay. So for example, let me show you this one. This video I created, you can see it, March 5th of 2023. If you go to the comments, I literally, let me see. Okay, literally just had somebody comment yes. So a video, that's my CTA, call to action. So my video that I created over a year and a half ago is still generating me potential customers. Can you imagine if the hours that you put in a year and a half ago, you were still paid on them? Do you see the power of digital? Do you see the power of automations now? Put a yes if that made sense to you. Yes. Put a yes if that made sense to you. That's what got me excited. That's what, like, I'm going to learn this because I knew if I learned this, I would get my time back. Yes, good. You guys are a good audience today, by the way. And that's what I love. So I'm like, oh, so I'm not just creating 3 pieces of content today to create 3 pieces of content. I'm creating 3 pieces of content a day and I'm planting digital real estate. That's always out there working for me. This is how I have my life back. Because if you post 3 videos a day, think about that's 90 videos a month. Think about that. Is this how you build your brand? That's how you build your brand, right? And that's what I love. And that's why I was like, I am going to learn this because I don't want to just make an income. Like at your job, you want to make money. You can never leave a legacy if you have a job because you can only make so much at a job. Then there's caps. And then when you get capped out at your income and you want more money, they just lay you off and they bring somebody 20 years younger than you in that will do it for 20,000 less. That's the way the world is. This is why you need to take control of your life. And that's what I wanted to do back in 2022. I was like, I'm done. I'm done. I want freedom and I want to create freedom for my family. So I'm telling you what, if you want freedom and if you want to create that freedom and if you want to learn how to attract a daily paying customer, you'll love this. Okay. You'll love it. So go right here, dailypaybusiness.com and check it out. Okay. So let's go. Yeah, it's right here. Can I link my dad into it from Africa? Absolutely. We are an international business. We do business literally all over the world. What types of videos do I create? Again, I create videos for my business. It's no different than a commercial, right? You see commercials on TV because they are creating a commercial to sell their product, service, or program. I create videos delivering value, and I'm covering that right now. Okay, so we're going to automate. That's your freedom machine. This is what's going to be out there working for you. This is what you learn in digital marketing. Okay. The next, discover. And this is what I've actually been talking about. Okay. Once you have your business out there in the digital world, now you got to get it discovered. Okay. This is where we use social media. So I'm going to put the time because I want you guys to really understand the time. So 1 hour, 3 pieces of content. Your goal is to have your content so good. Ouch, I just pinched my finger, my marker. To have your content so good that it draws traffic back to here for people to want to learn more. So imagine the old way of making an income. Do we have somebody spamming in here? Let me see. The old way, hold on a minute. I think we got it. Okay. The old way of having an online business was this. Okay. I got to bother friends and family. I'm going to have to friend request people and slide into their comments. I'm going to have to DM people. That was the old way. You guys, that's not trading time. Thank you, Don. That's not trading time for dollars. Or that's trading time for dollars, right? Because you're only making money if you're bothering friends and family trying to convince them to buy from you. You're only making money if you DM. You're only making money. I didn't want to do that because if I needed to make more money, then that I would have to do more of that, which equals less time with my family. So when I learned to post 3 videos to take eyeballs back to here, then this did all the work for me. So for example, on average, about 100 people a day go here in my business. So that means 100 people a day put their email in on average. And between this page and this page, oh, what was it at? Between these 2 pages, people will be watching these videos all day. And guess what I'll be doing? The things I love. You guys, this is digital marketing. Because you get to do the things that you love while these pages do all of the work for you. When I discovered that, I was like, I want to master this. I want to learn these skills. Like, I was so excited to learn these skills. Just a minute. Do, 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 do. Okay. I was excited to learn these skills. Thank you, Dawn. Oh, okay. Right. And so that's the power of it. So I was like, okay, so I got to just create 3 pieces of content a day. And my content is driving traffic back to here. So what you have to do, and I want you guys to put this in the comments right now, CTA, call to action. That's my freedom. Okay. And let me explain to you. So I'll create a video, and at the very end of the video, I will say, if you want to learn more, put blueprint in the comments. I would absolutely love to share it with you. Or if you want to learn more, put ready in the comments. I would absolutely love to share it with you. So are you guys ready for this? This is where it gets good. So what happens is I'll create a piece of content on social media. At the very end, I'll do my CTA. You guys, the people that make it to the end of that video, if they like it, guess what they're going to, guess what they're going to do? They're going to go in the comments and reply with that CTA. The moment somebody replies, it literally alerts the algorithms in your social media platform. Hey, people like this video. Let's push it out to more people like them. You understand, all social media platforms have one goal in mind, and that is to keep you on the platform longer. So if they see other people creating content and it's keeping people on the platform longer, they're going to push your videos out. So, and they're going to push them out to more people that would enjoy those videos. That's how I built my following. You guys, it doesn't matter how many followers you have. What matters is the followers you have, are they your potential perfect customer? That was the game changer for me. Okay. That was the game changer for me. And so, yes, call to action is a CTA, call to action. And so they would put the call to action in the comments, and I would reply back with visit dailypaybusiness.com. Dailypaybusiness.com. Okay. So then guess what happened? People would see that I replied back to the comment. They would go to dailypaybusiness.com. And if they're interested, they'll put their email right here. Okay. All this is happening when I'm with my family and I'm doing the things that I love. Okay. So creating content, built my brand, built my email list, and built my income. The whole entire sales process is fully automated. And that's what I love. And it's international, because when you sell something digital, it's international. So you know what that means, right? When you guys are doing the things that you love or the things that you need to do, you can have a fully automated sales process out there working for you 24/7. And I absolutely love that. So here's my question for you. When you think about earning an income from home, what is the 3 key things that you need? When you think about launching your own online business, what are the 3 key things that you need? For me, I needed to figure out how to get my life back, more time. I needed to figure out how to attract a daily paying customer. And I wanted to make 100% profit because I knew I was worth it. Okay. And I needed to learn how to build an email list because I realized I can generate a lot of money with an email list. Okay. So I would do, yes, customers are huge, right? How can I support my daughter's legacy program in TikTok? Post videos. Yeah, just share with people that your daughter's launched her program and you're excited for her. And if anybody's interested in learning about having an online business in the digital world that's fully automated, so you don't got to ever find a customer, I can give you my daughter's website and she can hook you up. That's exactly what I would say. Yeah. I love this program. Is it crypto? It is definitely not crypto. I don't know anything about crypto. So, but with that being said, I don't do crypto. I don't do trading. I don't do WhatsApp. I do not do Telegram. So if you guys are getting a message from me, it's not me. Be safe. I do not DM on YouTube or on Facebook, and I do not DM on TikTok. Be safe. Rosie, what is a pyramid scheme? I'm curious. because I don't really understand that. I mean, when I'm selling a digital product, I don't understand how that can even be a pyramid scheme. I make 100% of the profit. There's nobody gets any of my money. Yeah. It's the best you can ever purchase. Oh, thank you, my friend. Okay. So now it gets even better. So 3 pieces of content. Now what? 30 minutes. Copy and paste free ads. Okay. Free ads. You guys, this was huge for me. I'm an introvert. So the fact that I could spend 30 minutes a day in posting free ads on websites was awesome. I was like, okay, copy and paste post for 30 minutes a day. And so what I loved about that is, yeah, we're not an MLM. Yeah. Yeah. We're not an MLM. No, no, this is not an MLM. This is digital marketing. And so when I would post for, yes, you can post free ads all over the world. I used to go to my bucket list and like Spain's on my bucket list. So I would go and post free ads in Spain, right? And so, but I did understand the power of video. You know, YouTube is the number 2 search engine. So I was like, I gotta put a video in there. So I put my big girl pants on, ignorance on fire, and I created a video on YouTube. This is the power of this digital marketing process. I put that in my copy and paste free ads videos. Okay. How do you post free ads? That's what I teach you inside my program. Yep. And you guys, I didn't realize, but 90 days later, it grew my YouTube channel because people would discover my ad, would go down to my ad, and they would watch my YouTube video. The ones that were interested would subscribe to my YouTube channel. And it was adding my hours. I'm now monetized on YouTube. So I'm telling you guys, this process right here not only builds your brand, builds your following, builds your email list, it's going to help you get monetized on social media. I'm now paid on TikTok and YouTube when I create videos because they recognize that my videos keep people on the platform longer. So when you start creating really good content that keeps people on the platform longer, you're going to get an email from them. And they're going to tell you, hey, you're now monetized. So you start with 4 income streams, and then you're going to start adding more income streams, but not more work. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? So when you purchase the program, how long is the training? Okay, so it's not like that, my friend. It's all the digital world is always evolving. This is a learning and earning process, right? I do give you a strategy inside of that launch to profit in 7 days that you could follow, and you could learn how to go launch to profit in 7 days if you want. And so, but it's a learning and earning process. I'm still learning. I learn something new every day. We do our training live and interactive. Yeah, live and interactive. So, yeah, do. Okay, now I understand. Yeah, and I love that, right? It's all about learning and earning. How long should your videos be? Okay, that's a good question. So when I launched my business, I was building my brand. So I tried to do my best to get people to hear my CTA. So my videos when I launched was 5 seconds, 45 seconds, and a minute. So today I would recommend a 5 to 7 second video, a 45-second to 1 minute video, and a 1 minute to a minute and a half video. Those are the 3 videos I would recommend. Mhm. And test. Right? You just always got to be testing. Aw, I love you guys so much. You're so sweet. I'm ready to purchase tomorrow, $100. Yay! I'm proud of you, my friend. I love your program and community. Yes. So TikTok will automatically, yeah, when you qualify, yeah, you'll get an email from them. Yeah, you'll get an email from them. So I love that. Happy Sunday, my friend. Okay, let's keep on going. So this digital marketing process, you're going to learn how to make 100% profit. You automate your business. You're going to do the discovery method where you're going to spend 1 hour a day posting 3 videos and 30 minutes a day posting free ads. Okay, that is an hour and a half. The other 30 minutes is going to be spent replying to comments and replying to emails if you get any. And I love that. Okay, so what's next? This strategy teaches you to relate, which is called stop the scroll. Okay. Now, what do I mean by that? And by the way, if you guys got to bounce off of here, you can go here anytime, dailypaidbusiness.com, and check it out. Daily paid business, because we're paid daily. What do I mean by stop the scroll? So here's the great part, you guys. There is 5 billion people on social media. Okay, that's awesome. And we're global business. Like when you do digital marketing, the whole entire world can be your customer base. That's awesome. Now the downfall is there's 5 billion people on social media. How do you relate? How do you stop their scroll? So when I launched my business, this is what I did, and this is another good advice that I have for you. When I launched my business, it was all about I wanted to learn how to master that 2-hour income earning activity day. Okay. I didn't focus on I need a customer. I knew I would get customers as soon as I could learn how to stop their scroll. So inside our digital process, we show you how to attract your perfect customer to you. I actually teach you how to use ChatGPT to create the most amazing content to stop the scroll of your perfect customer. And so that's what I mean by that. So what I did is every day I become your hope dealer. I hope today you see a different perspective. I hope today you see that you too can learn these skills, right? And I just become that hope dealer. I'd go create content out there. And so what happens is when I stop their scroll, they watch one of my videos, they go to my automated system, guess what? New customer. New customer. And that's how I was able to start making daily pay. So I have a question for you. For those of you that have a job, how many just don't overthink this. Just think on average daily, how many different things do you have to do? Do you do one thing or do you have like 10 different things? Like on average, how many different things do you have to do? I'm curious. Anybody? You get paid daily if you get a customer. Yeah, you got to track customers. No different than anything. No business runs without buyers. So, yeah. Actually, there is now the new stat for 2024, there's 5 billion people on social media. Yep, 5 billion people on social media. Multiple things, at least 17 things a day. Wow, too many to count. Yeah. Okay, why am I telling you guys that? Okay, because guess what I focus on? Okay, my product's already done for me. My automated system, once it's set up, it's done for me. I focus on one thing, which is creating 3 pieces of content, and one thing, posting free ads and replying to comments. And my reply to comments is copy and paste. Visit dailypaidbusiness.com. That's all I have to focus on. That's my income earning activities. That's freedom. That's how I've had people in my community that were working 70 hours at a job and during their lunch, be able to take 30 minutes and do some of this. And when they got off of work or before work, take another hour or 30 minutes and do some of this and be able to leverage that income earning activity and walk away from their jobs. Because you only have to get good at 2 things, which is being relatable in your content and creating the content. The gal I shared with you, the single mom of 3 kids, she's never created a video. Okay, she's never created. She is an extreme introvert. She don't create videos. She is just really good at creating content on Facebook and storytelling of her story and her journey, and that's it. So you don't even got to create videos if you don't want. Yeah, busy. Oh gosh, I can't imagine how much a nurse has to do. Yes. I don't know. I don't live in Trinidad. You'd have to Google that, my friend. Did you practice videos before you went live? Oh my goodness, Angie, I didn't go live for 90 days. I said I would never go live. I went live like a handful of times, maybe 5 times in November of 2022. I didn't go live at all in September, at all in October. Towards the end of November, maybe 5 times. I was terrified. I said I would never go live. I made 7,000 my first month without going live, 14,000 my second month without going live, and then 22,000 my third month. So it's not about live will get more eyeballs, absolutely, but you can still make money without going live. And I'm grateful that nobody pushed me to go live. I didn't have the confidence or the words down or the courage down to go live. Yeah. Do, 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 do. Yeah, that's you. That's right. So Michelle is motivated. I love to see the success people are having. Yes, I love it. I absolutely love it. So somebody said, what if you do all things you mentioned and you don't get customers? Does it mean no daily pay? Okay, again, the only way you're going to make money is if you get a customer. That's no different than anything, just like you at your job. The only way you're going to make money at your job is if you put the hours in. But that's trading time for hours. You'll never create a legacy with a job. Just comfort is all you create with a job is comfort, because you know you're making, you get paid. And so this is attracting a daily paying customer. So let me ask you guys a question. How many of you this year have purchased something online? Put a yes or no in the comments. If you purchased something online this year, put a yes or no in the comments. Yes, confidence is a key before you go live. Yes. May I ask, did you do marketing as a course? Because if you didn't, God really brought you to us. Did you do marketing as a course? What does that mean? Did I take a marketing course before? My background is network marketing. I mean, I just try to make money with network marketing. So I've just learned all these skills. You can go back to my first videos and I definitely didn't talk like this. Yes, all the time. Yes, you can actually build a business without showing your face. Okay. Do you see all the yeses? Okay. Why am I telling you guys that? There's your sign. People are buying. People are shopping online. They're buying online. People buy online every single day. Why not have them buy from you? You just got to create the content so they want to buy from you. Yeah. Yes, absolutely, Ren. And that's interesting to me. Like I tell you in the copy and paste free ads, I added a YouTube. You can add your TikTok, which would build your TikTok channel. You can add, whatever platform. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. We have a training to show you how to build a faceless brand. I call it the invisible empire, where you can start that way. Honestly, if somebody would have taught me that, I think I would have launched my business faceless, just to kind of get momentum going and get more confident. Yes, that is such an awesome way. You can. Yeah. So let's just do the math on that, okay? Can we just have a little fun? Great way to look at it at this. By 2028, I will be a self-made millionaire. Okay. I'm gonna help you guys. So there's 365 days in a year, right? So that's times. So we have all 2025, 2026, 2027 times 3. Let me grab a handy dandy notebook. Okay. So watch this. So that's 1,095. Now, plus how many days we have left in this year? So let's see. So we have 1,095 plus what? 28, 29, 31 plus 4 days. And then there's 31 days in August, 30 days in September, October 31 days, November 28 days, and December 31 days. So we still have 1,250 days. Ready? So let's do. Come on. Come on. Divided by 900. So and all you need all you need in those 1,250 days is 1,111 customers. So yeah, you're actually under a customer a day. Is that not wild? And you're a self-made millionaire. 5 billion people, 5 billion people on social media, and all you need by 2028 is 1,111 of them to discover you. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can pull something up real quick here. I don't know if it's gonna show up, but let me just see. Oh no, it's exciting, isn't it? If that don't keep you up at night, I don't know what will. When I put the numbers to it, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's wild. Okay. Oh man. Oh, look at my app is going cray cray. Really? Why'd you do that? Hold on. Just a minute. I'm going to show you something real quick. I'm going to inspire you guys right now, but I might not be able to. My app is going cray cray. Really? I don't remember my password. Why did it do that? Dang it. Can I use, yes, you can use Payoneer. Absolutely. Oh, November has 30 days. Thank you. I was thinking of February, right? So we can add 2 more days. So we have 1,252 days. 1,252 days, and all you need is 1,111 customers. Is that not awesome? Like, seriously, is that not awesome? I just love that so much for you guys. Don't overcomplicate it. You guys, don't overcomplicate it. Yeah, don't overcomplicate it. Yeah, definitely what we call the American dream. Let's go. Yes, why not? Okay, what's the worst thing that could happen? Let's talk about that. What is the very worst thing that could happen today? So you launch your online business and you learn the most amazing digital marketing skills. And you get to be part of the coolest community of over 32,000 like-minded online business owners that have hearts of gold. That's the worst case scenario. That's the worst case scenario. You get to meet amazing people and you get to learn digital marketing strategies that you didn't know. That's the worst case. So what's the best case? You take action. You learn how to master the 2-hour workday. You learn how to attract a daily paying customer. You make $900 a day, which is $328,000 a year. In 3 years, you're a self-made millionaire. That's the best case scenario. So what's a realistic scenario? That you don't stay consistent. You fall back into your old patterns and you make maybe an extra 30, 50,000 a year. Can you live with the worst to go for the best, but settle for the most realistic? If the answer is yes, I'm going to welcome you to the community. It's literally that simple, guys. Like, seriously, like, you have nothing to lose. Oh, and by the way, this is an investment in your education. So it's a write-off on your taxes. So it's a write-off on your taxes. Yes, it's a write-off on your taxes. So it's awesome. It is awesome. So anyway, there you guys go. So that's it. That's it. So, I just want to say, as a community, we love you, Michelle. Thank you. I love you guys. I love our community so much. Like, heart of gold, the most amazing people, so many lives being changed. Yes. Yes. Awesome. Yes. Consistent and persistence will cure all. It will cure all. Yes. So this is it, you guys. In this strategy, you literally learn how to make 100% profit. You learn how to automate. That's your freedom machine. So you have more time to do the things that you love. You're going to learn the discovery method. You're going to learn how to post 3 videos a day. You're going to learn how to copy and paste free ads and turn that into daily paying customers. You're going to learn how to create content that will stop the scroll and how to use the automated process to attract customers to you. So if you want to learn more about this, go right here, dailypaybusiness.com, because we're paid daily. Daily Pay Business. Check it out. Okay. So once you go here, screenshot this, guys. Screenshot. Got it? Screenshot. Yes. Yes. Okay. So, I appreciate you guys so much. So once you go to Daily Pay Business, okay, I want you to do 2 things. Okay. because we're here to help you change your life today. Oh my gosh, get my finger. Okay. When you go here, I want you to put your email in. Okay. The moment you do, it's going to take you here. I want you to watch this video. It's gonna literally answer all your questions for you. But when you watch the video, I want you to watch it. Think of two things. Think of you having something powerful like that out there working for you, my friend. Okay. And then watch it to learn as well. If you're interested, just go right here. And you can see all 4 programs. I offer 4. Make sure you scroll to the very bottom so you can see what's inside each 4. And if you're here in the US, I have payment plans. Okay. After you watch the video, if you still have some more questions, I got you, because you're going to get this in your email from me. This is going to explain in more detail about the daily pay online business that works for you 24/7. Okay. And just click right here and you can purchase. Now, after you watch those 2 videos, if you still have questions, just email me. Okay, I'll have a little bit of window of time this afternoon to answer your questions. Just email me. Okay, I would love to answer questions. And if you watch those 2 videos and you're like, yes, I love it, awesome. I can't wait to work with you. I can't wait to work with you. And I'm looking for people that are literally willing to be coachable, willing to be consistent, because my goal is to create 1,000 self-made millionaires. Okay. So if that is you, and if you want to leave a legacy for your family, let's go. Let's grow together. You will absolutely love this digital marketing process and what it can do. The possibilities are truly limitless. If somebody would have told me 22 months ago that I was going to discover a limitless digital marketing process and it would turn into 15 income streams working part-time, I would have told them they were cuckoo. But because I wanted my life to change, I took the leap, and it was the best thing I ever did. So anyway, with that, I am one of them. Yes. No, I don't offer, I'm claiming it. Yes, I do not offer payment plans. It's through a company, right? And so it only is available in whatever country you're in. So thanks everybody for hanging. Oh, if you want to know my YouTube channel, yay, I love it. Okay. If you want to know my YouTube channel, it's right here. Hold on. I'm finding my YouTube channel. So when you go to my TikTok account, if you go right here where it says Instagram, click that and you'll see my Instagram and my YouTube. Okay. So if you guys got on here late, go to my TikTok profile and click on my YouTube and you can watch the replay of this. I literally break down how to start and succeed in online business and digital marketing. I broke down the process for you. Okay. Thanks, you guys. You've been a great group today. Hopefully, many of you I'll be able to work with. Thank you guys for following me. Just call me your hope dealer. I hope today you see a different perspective. I hope today you see that you too can learn these skills to make daily pay. Thank you for all the love and all the support you guys have given me today. It's awesome. Is it tax-free from US? I don't understand what that means. Is it tax-free from US? I don't understand that, my friend. Oh, thank you. I love what this program has done for my family. I love what it's done for other people in my community. And I know what we've done, anybody can do. Like, matter of fact, there's people that join my community that are so much smarter than me, so much better in videos than me. And so I'm telling you, it don't matter. Your backstory don't matter. What matters is what you want. You know, you can't drive in a car and look in the rearview mirror. You drive in a car and you look forward and it gets you to that destination. And there's such a sweet spot in digital marketing right now. Why not you? Why not you? Why not you? Like, why not you? Why not you? So anyway, you guys are awesome. Great group today, by the way. I love it. I love it. I love it. YouTube, thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. You guys have been awesome. Thank